taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Herbert off of play action. And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Throwing first play is Herbert.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
I really don't think you can fault the decision-making here because your offense and quarterback, they really had a big week last week, and you're ready for them to go again here. Not the anticipated result, of course, but you definitely understand why they did what they did. That quarterback's been hot. You want to keep the ball in his hands and see if he can keep the magic going.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
But you talk about the defense for these Chargers.
They were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
This is 2nd and 8. Etienne once more.
Oh, he's got a little daylight.
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Go, let's go.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence.
That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
Hey, kill!
On 3rd down, Lawrence.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth.
Now it's the Rams' second all-time leading scorer kicking in a Dallas uniform, Greg Zuerlein.
From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And that's off the left apron, but it comes right in. How about that? The kick is good. And the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead. So put 3 on the board. A little bit of a hook on the driver that time. Looked a little bit like you, Charles, over on the 8th at Windermere.
You know me too well, partner. Except that he got his to hit a tree and kick back into the fairway.
The Charger drive about to get going. Their second drive here of the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 5.
Again, they turn it forward. And slow going there as they'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. So, Charles, you look at this offense, what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 and 6 and went out in the first round. I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
Here's a quick throw out to Mims.
2 yards on the pickup there, and that will bring up 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd down.
Here's Herbert.
36-yard line.
He finds his man complete. It's 4. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert, eluding the pressure right.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. There he goes, left side.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. He's on his way. Travis Etienne.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Travis Etienne. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Jags are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Zuerlein good with a PAT. And the lead grows to 10-0.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
From the 50, here's Herbert.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
The handoff to Fuller up the middle. And he stopped immediately there.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Flushed out right. Allen's got it complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Allen's first catch, good for a first down. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit. And that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up, and make those throws, and he did that.
Slot man moves right.
Herbert jet sweep as he taps it forward.
That one a first down pickup of 8. To the air again, Herbert. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now it's Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Chargers. Marvin Mims with touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Chargers are back within a score.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
Makes the score Jaguars 10, Chargers 7.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports.
Chargers 7.
Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it 2nd and 7.
Ready?
Another tote for ETN.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
11, Agate. Here we go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their 3rd drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. Might have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away.
Returnable here for Davis. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return, and it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now Herbert going to change the look.
They run with Ford. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory.
Isaiah Rodgers up to make the tackle.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. He finds his man complete. That's Ford. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That is caught. That's some room to work. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 26. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Back to throw here, Herbert. And that's incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 12-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
And maybe that touchdown on the previous drive has re-energized this offense a little bit. They've been kind of sluggish until then, but they're showing signs of life here, and they get good yardage that time and a 1st down.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. Mims in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers.
Marvin Mims
with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Point after, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Gun.
Now Lawrence. Got an open man here. It's KJ Hamler. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down. Straight ahead, Etienne. He'll get this up to about the 44. The Jaguars in a disappointing 1-4 as they start play. Now, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down at 7.
Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
And they'll come up second and 7. And they'll go again with Etienne.
And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that. And that really chips away at your confidence.
Hey, I'm gun.
They'll run with Etienne.
And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46.
Now Lawrence going to get his guys to go quickly.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Pass the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Etienne up the middle.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On play action, Lawrence.
And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And, yep, indeed, the flag is out. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
Think right. Go. Hey, kill. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground.
Greg Zerline on for the field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And the lead is down to 1 now, 14-13. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Throw left side complete. That's Ford. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so he can only go so far outside, and they were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they used your boy over there, the 12th man, Sammy Sideline.
Sammy Sideline. He knows something. He tackles pretty well, too.
He's tougher than an airport steak. Throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. So we have reached halftime intermission with the visiting Chargers on top. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. And the half will begin with a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Lawrence's throw into the hands of Kirk. There he goes, right side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 8. Play action. It's Lawrence. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Khalil Mack able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And the passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
11, Agate.
From midfield now, Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Take right open. 11.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. He's got his running back. The ball comes out. And this is going to be recovered by a member of the offense. But whistles are going to blow the play dead. Since it was 4th down, a fumble cannot be advanced by another fortunately, they will have enough to keep the first down.
At the 19-yard line.
Lawrence running right on the option. Oh, a heck of a move. Man. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 10 more there and another first down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Hey, kill! Here we go.
One more time with ETN.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown,
You would too.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Go! Silver!
On 3rd and goal, Lawrence.
Steps away to his left. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Trevor Lawrence
Taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Jaguars have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Lawrence and the Jags offense staying out there. They'll go for 2 here.
Red. Here we go.
It's caught at the 1. And he will find the end zone here. And the lead moves up to 7.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. On first down, Justin Herbert. Right side, he has Johnston.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. And quickly, they get to the line.
First down, Chargers.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down.
Flush to his right. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Another throw on second.
Incomplete as well.
Understanding he's just down one possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped and bought some time, but that one goes incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Herbert now. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
This is Ford. And he's got some space here. And all the way in for the Charger touchdown. A great effort there.
kicker. 38 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 21. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. They go play action with Lawrence.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Now Lawrence to throw.
He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Hey, kill.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And the pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Drew Sanders
Drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Oh, it's a wobbler here. So that'll be marked down as a 19-yard punt. And the Chargers will be set up pretty well as they take over in great field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Herbert.
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked up by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Jags will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick. Whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or worse, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it. Because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
Hey, Jupiter. 30 left.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
2nd down and 6 now. A give running right, Etienne.
Oh, nice move. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
140 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence.
Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 27.
Running out of the gun with ETN.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
There's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the gun, it's Lawrence.
Guys, man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Marquise Brown.
A 24-yard touchdown.
And the Jaguars have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Chargers in good field position to start out, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Eluding the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Herbert on 1st down now.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll show the defense.
And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Herbert operating from the red zone. Throwing middle, and it's complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. And he's got it.
And the Chargers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line?
And this is not going to work as planned. He's going to be met and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Great coverage down in the end zone. He's scanning the field, looking. No one ever came open. So in the end, he makes the best decision and just fires it over the end line.
Third and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory.
Now it's Herbert. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's been a tough goal for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. They'll try and run for it with Ford, and he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Jaguars are able to come up with a goal line stand.
All right, let's go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Lawrence going to move them around a bit. Now ETN to start the drive. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Tackle made there by Drew Sanders. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Now, the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The Jaguars on 3rd down. Lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Lawrence. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now as he's on to punt for Jacksonville. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Now they'll change things around before the snap. On the ground, it's Ford. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there on 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Well, the noise got to be an issue now offensively. Here's 3rd and 6. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Herbert takes it and just pops it forward. He's into space past the 25 and down to the 19-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Herbert. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 of the 12.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll come up now on second down. Now Herbert.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes the correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the first down with his legs instead.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
Second down, goal to go. Throwing, Herbert.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Justin Herbert.
A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Extra point attempt here still to come. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And a fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll start on the ground. ETN.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. We say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Majors used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Herbert to throw.
Flushed out right. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
2nd and 6 coming up. Herbert.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, you crowd the line of scrimmage. If they do pop one, it's going to go a long way.
Yeah, as I say, could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts.
A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line.
And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And this one is right through. And they've come in here and stolen one on the road. So this this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ballgame.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the oddity. Now let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off, but they do know that in the future, they've got to work on taking care of the football because this won't happen very often.
So for Los Angeles, they remain as hot as anyone at 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles.
I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got them excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat. Hey, I ain't hear nothing haters say. Let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around us. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. I'm in New York and we finna get loose. Squeeze the big apple and give me the juice. Don't wanna talk, I just do what it do. My alter egos can fill up a room. Hop on the flight, take a trip to Peru. Yeah, hop in the whip that is missing the roof. My woman a fire, just look at my boo. I'm the almighty, I'm feeling like Bruce. Ooh. I don't need much, ability to do. Ooh. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like 2. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got them excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat. Hey, I ain't hear nothing haters say. Let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around us. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. Every week I got a mission to get it. Hop on a flight and then finish in business. I'm sitting in business, just look at the ticket. A traveling man, I'm switching to pivot. Why would I talk about it when I live it? I know that you live it, I know that you mad. Putting up numbers and flipping the digits again and again and again. Well, you get it. Elevate and enjoy the saga. Better pay, give me more than dollars. Still on the grind, ahead of my time. My yesterdays are your mananas. Trip to Hawaii to bust out the haka. I bust out the haka, I bust out the ooh.